Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello everyone. This is just a video which I call a moment of gratitude. A lot of times we as a people tend to always focus on what we don't have and what others have that we don't have. And I've learned through time that when you focus on the things that you do have and be grateful for, the universe will open up with more things to give you. And what I mean by that is like when you show like gratitude and be grateful for what you already have, the universe will say that they have space for more, and that it is able to give more to you in abundance. That you have an abundant, what they call an abundant attitude. I'm at this moment want to be thankful for, start off with my wife for putting up with me and being patient and understanding that she saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. I also want to give gratitude to my children, and I'm going to start off with my oldest children because they also saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, like my wife. My sons used to always plead to me, stop drinking. My wife used to always plead to me, stop drinking. And I thank them for those having faith in me and understanding that I was going to be who I am now. I also want to give gratitude to my younger children who created me to be who I am, in terms of who produced this life, because each and every one of them made me become more responsible deep down inside. When Rashida was here, I was still going through it. When she was born, I was still going through the transformations of little piece by piece of producing a better side of myself that no one else could feel, but I could feel within myself that I was getting better and better. Once Cardano got here, matter of fact, let me go back. Let me rewind back. When I got hurt, when I dislocated my shoulder, I knew when I watched Keisha's life, I watched Keisha's daily life. I had the universe slowed me down, made me watch what I had. And I'm at home and I'm watching her daily activities. I'm like, come on now, Rashid, this is not your girlfriend. This is a wife. And during that same time, we had found out that Cardano was on the way. Because she kept getting sick, throwing up and stuff. And we was like, what's going on? And then we find out that she was pregnant. And we were going to terminate Cardano. And something deep down inside of both of us, our consciousness said, nah, that's not how we get down. We face fear head on, especially when it comes to bringing in an ancestor into the planet. So we made a decision to keep Cardano. And if it wasn't for Cardano, who knows what I would be right now? Because Cardano, I promise, when Cardano said, God in the universe, please let Keisha survive this pregnancy, because it was very risky, because we considered this would be her 6th C-section. I said, please let her survive this C-section, survive this birth. She made it through. And I was going to change. And she made it through that birth. And I decided to to make that change. And I promise, Candello, you're not going to see this side of me that the rest of them saw. None of your life will see this. December 6, 2014, in his conscious state of knowing what's going on, Candello don't even know I've ever dreamed. And I promised him that he will never see that side of me. And thankful enough that that's what had happened, that I chose to not live that lifestyle. But this video is really about gratitude. I got off the topic a little bit. I want to get on gratitude. I'm thankful to have a 17-year-old who have a job. Let me go back. I'm thankful to have a 26-year-old who works a job. Have a 21-year-old who has a job. A 17-year-old who has a job. Another 17-year-old who has a job. An 18-year-old who has a job. They all work jobs. They're not out here harming no one. They're not out here destroying their community. They're not out here causing harm to the community. And I'm thankful for that. And I do hope that they go above beyond just a job. But right now, at the state that's going on, I am happy that they are providing for themselves. Because that shows a sign that someone showed them that light. So this is just a moment of gratitude for that. I'm thankful to have 7 children in his household that all made the honor roll. All A's and B's. It's probably out of 7 kids, it's 2 C's in the house. Only 2 C's out of 7 kids. 2 C's in the house. Back when I was coming up, we was happy to have a C and walk in the door. C's was getting us above. We was happy to have all C's if we could. But this a new time frame. Our kids got to be greater than us. Me and Keisha made a rule in this household that if you had a C, you had an F or an E, as they called it out in Maryland. In DC, it was an F. If you had an F, if you have a C in this household. But I'm thankful and grateful to have children doing great. I'm thankful to have gratitude towards my mother for having my mother who sticks by my side and believed in me and knew that I was going to be a better person. My mother supports me. I don't care what I'm doing. My mother supports me. She never gives me negative feedback. She always encourages me in everything I do. And I'm thankful and have gratitude towards my mother. I'm thankful and have gratitude towards Keisha's mother because she supports us in many ways. She calls and gives support to Keisha. If she needs financial help, she helps her. She supports her. She gives help and gratitude towards that, and I am thankful for her. And I'm thankful for my mother who does the same if I need it. I'm thankful for Aunt Joe.
Oh yes.
Who shows gratitude. Who shows support. If we need something, we need help, Aunt Joe's there to help. Aunt Joe's is like a guardian angel to Keisha. And I watch us, to all of us, to her whole family. She reminds me of my father, how he did his family. Always kept the family together. I have gratitude towards Aunt Joe as well, because she's definitely a support system in many ways. This is a moment of gratitude, people, because we tend to sometimes focus on what we don't have opposed to what we do have. And hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And if I left you out, I'm grateful for you as well. That doesn't mean that I didn't mention you, that I'm not grateful for you. I'm grateful for you as well. And I thank you all Peace and blessings. Gratitude is the key to happiness. Thank you.